Okay, so I wanted to review a pillow, inflatable pillow for backpacking that I got. I sleep on my side and without a pillow. I wake up with a crick in my neck. And so I was looking for something that made sense, that wouldn't add a whole lot of weight or take up pack space. And so I found this. It's very similar to the Sea to Summit Arrows pillow, except that it's the Sea to Summit version is $45. This one here is made by NatureHike, and I got it for $12.93 on Amazon. And as far as I can see, almost identical except for the valve, and the valve isn't enough for me to really be too concerned with, although Sea to Summit does have a better valve. Comes with a nice stuff sack, very compact, although I usually leave that at home, and I just wrap up the pillow in my sleeping pad, and so that's how big it is, and it weighs almost nothing. It's very compact. It's 12 inches or 12 inches by 17 inches, and then it's got an ergonomic shape, which I'll show you in a sec. That in the center it's about 3.5 inches, and on either side about 4 inches. It's lightweight. It's 2 3/4 ounces, about 78 grams, and it's made out of 80% polyester and 20% thermo something polyethylene. Anyway, it's what gives it this fabric-like feel, and it is kind of a nice feel. The only time it's ever been not felt fabric-like was on a real cold night that I had. It did get colder than if I would have had a cloth pillow, but that was okay. That wasn't a big deal. I just threw something on top of it. And as far as inflating it, this is the valve. It inflates very similar. It inflates very similar to the Sea to Summit, except for it doesn't have a relief valve. So if you inflate it too much, it's not quite as easy to deflate it as the Sea to Summit. But and so that's what it looks like inflated. And it's very lightweight, so lightweight that it's hard to hold on to. And it's got kind of a give to it. It's some of the pillows out there, they don't have any give, and they just feel weird. These I do like that kind of a spongy feel to it. And again, very similar to the Sea to Summit feel. And but yeah, and then to deflate it, again, similar to the Sea to Summit, except for this it's kind of hard. You have to pry it apart. It's become less difficult after doing this 40-50 times, but you have to pull this out. The only problem I have with that is it feels like I'm pulling the valve out, and I'm always afraid I'm going to damage the valve. At this point, after 40-50 uses, it hasn't damaged the valve. It still holds air fine. And then as far as, I'm going to pack it back up and put it in the sack. Packs up pretty easily. Just have to make sure you get all the air out of it, and I like to roll it up, push the air out, then close the valve, then cover the valve and roll it the other way, just so that valve's protected and not all lumpy and getting bent on whatever it might rub up against in my pack. Oh, actually, or wherever I'm keeping it. Usually when I pack it, like I said, I put it in I wrap it in my sleeping pad, and it takes up, pretty much no room at that point. And there you go. And so that's it. Again, I find it very comparable to Sea to Summit. And there you go. So I find it very comparable to Sea to Summit. Definitely price-wise, $12.93 compared to the Sea to Summit, $45. Only difference I really saw was the valve, and that definitely was not a big issue for me. And yeah, hope that helps. And again, it's a NatureHike portable inflatable pillow, and I got it on Amazon. I'm sure they sell it other places, and NatureHike sells a lot of other products. After buying this and seeing the quality of this, I'll definitely be buying other stuff from them because I'm very happy with the quality of it. And any comments or concerns or anything, go ahead and leave them below. Thanks.